Rampage Jackson's son, who's been on our Food Truck Diaries, right?
Yeah, I think with Rampage, whatever show
He brought his son.
Raja,
yeah. Raja Jackson. So he was doing he went to an event, a wrestling event. One of his buddies invited him.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, one of the wrestlers, you know what? I think it's best if I just play this clip. So his buddy invited him to this wrestling event, and this is what happened afterward. This is outside with a bunch of other wrestlers.
Now, hold on. Let me set the table here.
Yeah, you go for it.
Let me set the table here. So, yeah. And I'll be transparent. I like Raja, and obviously I adore Rampage. Me and Rampage have a great relationship.
Best, yeah.
I love Rampage. And it's just by nature, my initial thought was when I heard about this, and I spoke with Rampage. When I heard about this, I went, all right, how can I defend Raja? You can ask Barrett Jackson. You can ask Rampage. I went, how can I defend him? Everyone's coming for his throat. How can I defend him? And they're kind of like, yeesh. Both of them were like, yeah, let us know if you come up with a way.
Yeah.
So I went, all right, let me look into it. I'll come up with something. That's my thing. Let me come up with it. So I look at all the videos. I watch the full live stream and all that. I got nothing.
Oh,
I can't. You can't defend this. I can. There's no defense with this. I can tell you how it led to this. So for those of you that don't know, and it's everywhere right now, it's probably the biggest news in MMA. Mm-hmm. So Rampage Jackson's son was at this wrestling event, like lower level. It's not WWE, but same wrestling, right? Mm. When it's not even fair to call it fake wrestling because those guys get fucked up, but it's choreographed wrestling, right? I think you just call it wrestling, right?
Yeah.
It's like WWE, but at a lower level. So he gets there. There's an older dude who's a veteran, but he's an old scrappy vet of that wrestling world. And he takes an empty can, like I have here, like my rain can. It's empty, but smaller. Think of
just
like
a little bit of fluid, but whatever.
Yeah.
Not a huge deal.
And he shoves it against his head. Pretty normal. I think he was aware of it. As far as I know, and this is right when he walks up, as far as I know, all this was planned. He does that. Raja feels disrespected, but this guy apologized. Mm-hmm. He's like, whoa, dude. Because Raja was like trying to fight him right there. And he keeps saying like, oh, y'all gonna learn I ain't no bitch. So there's clearly some insecurity on Raja's part, right?
Yes.
Big time. Yeah. Big time. So he goes live on Kick. I'm too old. I don't know really how Kick works. I know it's live streaming, stuff like that. And here's the issue is that happens. Everyone on Kick sees it, right? There's another wrestler that I saw a video of who's also involved with this organization going, dude, fuck them up. You're going to get yours. And if you don't worry about going too hard on them, make sure you get yours. I got your back. Mm-hmm. Right? That guy's
this guy. Right
that guy. That guy's not your friend. And nor is he the other wrestler's friend. And he has a D6 tattoo. So that's cool.
What is division?
Yeah, I don't know. Division 6. It only goes up to 1. So he hypes Raj up. Right? And remember, how's Raja? He has to be in his early 20s.
I'll look it up.
He's a young kid. Mm. So Raja's sitting ringside, and he's on Kick. And on Kick, there's a ton of comments on there that are hyping him up, going, oh, you a bitch, blah, 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 kind of egging him on. And Raja's reading those, and one dude, you can even say, he goes, you wouldn't say it to my face, motherfucker. Like, good luck. You wouldn't say it to my face. So there's a lot of negativity on this. It's very toxic, right? And they're hyping Raja up. He's a young man. This is one of the reasons you shouldn't read comments, especially on a live stream. Because those people making comments, they don't give a flying fuck about what happens when they tell you to do something or say you won't do this. You a bitch, you got embarrassed, you're gay, whatever they're calling him. There's an insecurity in Raja, and you can see because after this event, and we'll get to that. After this event, he's like, "Nah, I'm sick of it, man. Sick of being treated like a bitch. I ain't no punk." It's like, whoa, young man, what in the world gives you that impression? People think you're a bitch, you're soft, you're a beta, you're some cuck. Where are you getting this from? It's not from his dad. It's not from his training partners because he has some MMA fights. It's not from his family. It's definitely not from his friends. It's from these trolls online who are egging you on to do bad things, and none of them are bailing you out now, buddy. So he got caught in this whirlwind, and there's no excuses. And his ego got involved, where clearly there's some pent up anger from something going. I don't know what it's from. I don't know him that well. I know Rampage very well, but I don't know his son that well. I've met him once, twice. So there seems to be some pent up anger, and it came out in this on a live stream, which it couldn't be worse. Play the video. It's tough to see.
Definitely, real quick.
And like I said, my initial response before I saw the video was, how can I defend Rampage? He's in a tough spot. And they both told me, eesh.
That says it all.
They went, good luck.
So Roger's 25 years old. That's one thing. And
Young man.
The most recent report I heard about that guy, the wrestler, he was in stable but critical condition. So it's like super serious right now. But okay, I'll play the video. Hold on.
Hey, I think that's
Pause it. So Raj even says that didn't hurt at all, right? These guys do this all the time. He's a professional. He's like, it didn't hurt at all. It's just disrespect. It's like, no, buddy. You showed up to an event to take part in it. You're in their world. You're in their culture. And then you get offended? It's just a young kid full of piss and vinegar and doesn't have anywhere to get his aggression out. That's what this is. And then he listens to people online, says, bet you won't. And then he starts sub-farming, going, whatever. If I get 50 subscribers, how the fuck kick works, I'll slam them and knock them out. So this is the issue. The issue, and this is why you can't defend it. The issue is he's on the live stream ringside saying what he's going to do. So it's premeditated. The whole time he's talking about it. He gets hyped up from this other wrestler who's clearly not his friend, who is, whatever, don't worry about going too hard. I got your back. Have you heard from that guy now? Does he have his back? No, of course not. Those streamers who egged him on and were like, oh, I'll subscribe if you knock this dude out. He goes, bet. So it's premeditated, and that's all on record. It's all over online. So you're fucked there. If it was a lawsuit. But the issue is going to be if this pro wrestler decides to press charges. So y'all are thinking about money, but the biggest thing is the actual legal side of things.
Like the criminal part?
The criminal part. That's the issue, because it could be looked at as attempted murder, premeditated attempted murder. And you're dealing with some real shit now, which isn't fun. So it also depends on the pro wrestler how far he wants to take it. Now, if he goes, pro wrestler's been around a long time. If he goes, just a young kid, needs to learn his lesson, I'm not pressing charges, then there's not much here. Or if he goes, man, this whole thing was a bit, this whole thing was a work. I told him what I was going to do. He told me he was going to fuck me up inside the ring, and it just got out of hand. So if he says it was a work, there's not much he can do. So it depends. This is all predicated on how that veteran wrestler goes about it.
I mean, if he's right now in critical condition, I mean, anything could happen at this point. So I don't know. Well, let's see here. This is from TMZ. So LAPD launched an investigation over it.
That ain't good. That ain't good.
Yeah, one little stupid mistake like that. Fuck.
The vicious beatdown sent Psycho Stu to the hospital, where an insider told us he was fine and recovering.
As of Saturday night.
Keep going down. Sources close to event tell TMZ can guarantee Raja will never be allowed at the pro wrestling match again. Yeah, no shit.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I think he just took it too far. He just snapped. All the shit talking and people egging him on. And you know when you're at school, like in elementary school, and they're like, fuck him up, fight. That's the internet. So those kids on the sidelines yelling fight, they know there's no repercussions for saying fight. They're not taking punches. They're not throwing punches. They have no skin in the game.
Yep.
They don't care what happens to you.
They want to just watch something.
They want chaos because they want to be entertained. It's no different when Raja on those live kick comments, them going, bet you won't, you a bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. He goes, yes, I am. Dude, so now these people that you will never meet, you don't know, they're probably young kids or not doing anything that you condone, or they're probably not gonna be anything in their lives. You care about what they think? You're trying to impress them? Newsflash for everybody, you're never gonna impress them. Those people will always be negative and toxic. There's nothing Raja can do to please that crowd. It's so stupid and just uncalled for.